Hello Aries, welcome to your reading. Welcome to my setup. Welcome to Shell's World. Right, so are you ready for this? Are you actually ready for this? This is going to blow your mind, okay? Numero uno. I've pre-shuffled, just so you know. But the first one we have is teach. Teach. Aries, this is a time in your life where you're either, right, a teacher, but you're just not teaching, or it's a time to be taught, to sit, to learn, to digest the information. There's stuff, there's teachers, there's a quote, right? There's a quote. I've said this once already today. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear, okay? This card here is showing you sitting in an audience listening, or it's showing you teaching. One or the other. You know what resonates with you. For me, I'm feeling the teaching because I'm actually sharing a course that I've been talking about on my channel that you may have noticed. I've been talking about a course that we're going to be doing. It's going to be so awesome. It's going to bring us all together. We're going to share, we're going to learn, we're going to grow. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to get more details out to you soon, but I have been taking notes. I've been writing things down. I feel the calling for it. Do you know when you feel a calling to do something and instead of it being difficult, the answer's actually coming to you because you're clear, right? I'm just going to pop that one there. So that's either you, similarly to me, or it's a sign to learn more. It's a sign to join in. If there's an invitation or offer, let's call it an offertation. If there's an offertation for you, take it if you're interested in it. Don't hold yourself back. Don't deny yourself, right? I hope you can't hear that baby screaming in the background. Someone is not a happy baby, right? And they're screaming their little head off. So teach. You're either the teacher or you're being taught. Don't say no to opportunity. If something comes your way, right, and you're interested in it, don't hold yourself back. That's the message. You've got some healing to do. This is all part of the journey, Aries, right? This is all part of the journey. This healing, okay, is connected to everything. It's going to help you with your mission. It's all about you learning, growing, discovering, and there's something within you that needs to be healed, right? Let's see what that something is. I already know what that is because I pre-shuffled. Ready? This is your throat chakra. I'm going to hold it there. That's where I'm going to put this card. Oh, yeah. It's your throat chakra. Okay? So, speaking up, speaking your truth, singing your song, sharing your light, all of the above. It's about you sharing. Right, this could be as simple as something bothers you and you've not shared it with the world, right? Like your partner or your friend or your co-worker. It depends on your situation, but you've not shared it with them. The world doesn't know yet. You're just bottling it up. Speak your truth. Say it. Holding back, seriously, pushing things under the carpet and under that rug ain't going to serve no one. You're better off, because you are an Aries, you are a Ram, okay? We have different variations of Aries, of course, but if you're anything like me, it's better to get it out. Seriously, you'll explode otherwise. You need to get it out. You've got to get it out. It needs to come out. That's all I'm saying. Get it out. Also, this is about sharing your gift. Sharing yourself, Aries, with the world, right? Like I'm doing right now on my channel. This is about you doing that, but it doesn't have to be a YouTube channel. It can be anything. Absolutely anything. So, here's a little bit of advice, right? When you do what needs doing, you're healing yourself. So, for example, this morning I woke up and I was very much like constantly. Now that I'm speaking and actually using that chakra, which I'm doing now, I'm not coughing and spluttering. Just saying, right? Just saying. So, let's stick the throat chakra anywhere. Rebuilding relationships, Aries, right now. Who is it that you are thinking about, that keeps coming up in your dreams, that you love, that you care about, that you haven't spoken to for bloody ages? Or who is it that you are in a relationship with, whether I got tongue twisters today and I think it's part of it, it's supposed to be like that. Whether it's an intimate relationship, whether it's not, whether it's, you know, just friendship, but it's a close relationship that needs some rebuilding. Look at this card. Rebuild. Just because something's difficult doesn't mean to say it has to come to an end. Just because you're not talking to someone in your life right now doesn't mean that you're never going to. You can't even see my crystal ball. Oh, I nearly had a heart attack. Look. Look, you can't even bloody see it, can you? I need to put this hide, and I want it to be levitating. How do we levitate this ball? It just makes everything more beautiful, doesn't it? You're gonna have to, I'm going to have to adjust this now, right, Aries? I'm going to keep talking to you whilst I do, but let me tell you this. You're rebuilding things for yourself, for others. Everything's getting better, right? Regarding this, like, space that you've had with these people or person that you love, it's all meant to be. You're meant to have that space. It's happened for you both. It's happened for, might be more than one person. There we go. Might be more than one person. You know, sometimes you've got that connection, you've got that relationship, right? Like I say, intimate or other, and it's ongoing, but then you have a break, and then you get back together, whether it be a friendship or other. It happens, okay? If it's meant to happen, it's going to happen. What you need to do is be honest and think, this relationship that I'm missing, is it, why am I missing it? Am I lacking something within myself? Or is it actually a really good relationship that I'm like, if you're like steering clear of it because you don't want to feel uncomfortable, because that uncomfortability leads to growth. So don't do that one, right? If it's uncomfortable, that's not a sign to not pursue it. It's whether or not it adds value, okay? In the previous videos, we've been talking about adding value. So does it add value? Does it not? I want to touch back on this, right? I'm being pulled to this card again now. This whole throat chakra thing, this blue, the light, the throat chakra, the colour light is blue, right? You know, because your chakras have colours. And whether it were yesterday or the day before, the reading I did for Aries, your card was blue. The actual, what was it? I'm going to look back on the video, but it was a blue light on the card. And a beautiful soul also helped me to connect some other dots with regards to the other reading and the little angel, and that connected to another thing. Right, I know I'm going sideways here, but when you go through this awakening journey, this spiritual journey, this crazy freaking craziness that we're going through, it all connects, and you just get these aha moments. For example, me with 55, I've had it so much, 55. So when I tell you guys more about this group thing that I'm doing, you'll realise that there's a reason why 55 is involved, because it represents change. 11 is a new portal, represents new beginnings. I love it when I stop up with what I'm saying. Do you know why? It makes me laugh at myself, so I enjoy the journey more. If I was on a desert island, I would be happy in my own company. See, look, I'm laughing now. What did I do? I wanted you to see the ball, so what happened? It went in front of the cards. You can't see the bloody cards, can you? Of course you can't. But you know what? It doesn't matter. You've got teach, you've got heal. And the healing is your throat chakra is a big one. Huge. There's different ways to heal too, right? There's different ways to heal too. And me, personally, I want to share a lot with you, but again, I can't share everything in one video for your reading. But one of the things is I listen to something, the same thing that heals me every night. It heals me on a cellular level. I don't know what it is about it, but there's something, and I'm going to be doing my research on this, because there's so many different things. There's binaural beats, there's affirmations, there's things you can listen to that reprograms you on a subconscious level, because it's like an iceberg. We, as our consciousness, is just the tip, and the subconscious is the rest, is the other 95%, right? Share, say it. You don't have to stand on a stage and speak. You don't have to have a YouTube channel. This can be anything. This is for you personally. You take this as it resonates. What do you need to say and to whom? Who do you need to speak to? That is where we're going with this card. What do you need to say? Speak up for yourself. What do you want? What do you want to do? You know? What, that thing that you get excited about. Don't hold yourself back, right? It's like a dog on a leash and a bit of steak dangling. Don't hold yourself back. Do you get me? Because, guys, guess what's happening at the end of this? A well bloody deserved reward. A very bloody well deserved reward. That's you standing on top of your bloody tower, mate. Look at you, shining your beautiful light. Top of the world. Man, woman, unicorn, who gives a damn? That's you shining your bloody light. Because you deserve to. And as I'm saying that, I'm seeing this clock, the time, and it said 11:11. It's a new portal for you, my dear. We are on the same page. You, I, and the rest of us watching this video being in this energy. So well bloody done. Congratulations. I'm going to finish this by telling you, first of all, I'm going to be creating a new Facebook group. Brand new group. So I do have another one called Find Your Wings, but I'm going to do a brand new group specifically for my subscribers here and whoever else, but primarily my subscribers who want to join in with our group sessions, right, where we learn and grow and develop together. I'm going to make it affordable, I'm going to make it freaking awesome, and I'm going to make it something that we all are aligned with. You'll know if it's for you or not, right? I'm going to share more on that soon. But just so you know, it's in the freaking works, guys. What we need is coming. Now, you know how people write on an A4 pad or a tiny little book? I don't. That's my writing. Look at all that. I want to read to you before you go. For those of you that want to be read to. For the rest of you, that's your reading done, my dear. That's it. Finito. Thank you for listening. Now, those of you that are still listening, here we go. Ready? I am living the ultimate freedom lifestyle. It feels like abundance. It feels exciting. It feels free. It feels like opportunity. Are you resonating with this? There is no limit. I go where I want. I eat what I want, where I want. I see who I want, when I want, where I want. I feel what I want, when I want. This is a tongue twister, but it's good. I create what I want, when I want. I am limitless, free, creating, living, loving, transforming, sharing, caring, changing, evolving, raising consciousness on the planet, shining my beautiful light. Traveling to beautiful places, seeing beautiful souls, spending time with amazing people who I love, changing the lives of everybody I meet and serve. Share what I know as the truth of why we are here and who we truly mother chucking are. I'm a powerful creatrix living in the matrix. I don't even know when I wrote that. That last little bit about the creatrix, I didn't write that. I heard that today. But the rest of it I wrote, and I wanted to share it with you because this is me standing in my power, and this is how I feel when I do, right? I feel powerful, I feel in alignment, okay? I don't mean powerful like I'm going to take over the world, because that's just complete cock of crap and it's bullshit. I'm talking about you standing in your own power and saying, this is who I am, this is what I want to do, and I'm not afraid to say it and speak it, right? With your throat chakra, that you are going to be healing, Aries, because, man, look at this. I might even tap into this well-deserved reward. I want to see more on this. Okay, this is the Psychic Tarot of the Heart by John Holland. These are the cards I'm using today. I've got so many. Literally, people collect things. I collect tarot cards and oracle cards. Well-deserved reward. And there's so much to learn, guys. Seriously, that's what I love about it. Right? It's interesting, isn't it? So interesting. And this is it, right? Before I read that card to you, the Teach card. We're never going to stop learning. I definitely won't. Hands down. And when I'm 80, 90, 100, hopefully I live till 101, I'm going to be learning. Okay? Learning. The wise ones know just how much we don't know. You can't possibly know everything. That's why we have multiple lifetimes, yeah? So be transparent, be genuine, be honest. Don't be a, I know everything, but also own what you do know, you know? Own what you do. Well-deserved reward. Let's have a look. Well-deserved reward. Well-deserved reward. See, you guys are getting a bonus now, because those ones that skipped off and didn't listen to me reading to them, they ain't getting this. Well-deserved reward. Well done. Your efforts are paying off. When this card appears, it suggests that you have seen or will soon find your relationships falling into place. Of course. It hasn't always been easy. Understatement. Telling me. But you had the discipline to persevere. Yes, I did. As you work to create fulfilling relationships, you sometimes had to give more than you would have liked. Don't we know it? But you've seen the positive results of that action and you kept the ultimate goal in mind. Be proud of yourself, Queen, King, whoever you are watching this. You've shown that you are self-resilient, self-reliant and confident. You're entering a phase of your life where your dealings with others will become effortless, just like this video that I have not scripted and I'm just talking and it's all making sense. Be considerate and compassionate in your interactions. There is less need for the confrontation now. Ooh. Diplomacy is the better approach. So don't go and shout at your neighbour and scream at them like I have done in the past. You have to knock on their door politely and say, please keep it down. Please and keep it down. You can't do what I've done in the past and shout off your balcony. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Because it's 3 in the morning and you're like, who woke me? I am dreaming. Manifesting, bitches. Anyway. As you move forward, expect the feeling of satisfaction with your accomplishments regarding love in its many aspects. You're being blessed for your hard work. Oh, yes. Damn. This is good, right? Because we've talked about anger. Anger. We talked about that in the other video. And that anger is being healed. You're teaching, you're learning, one, the other, or both. You're healing your throat chakra by speaking your truth to those around you, speaking about what you want to the universe, asking for what you want, right? You're rebuilding relationships because it is like this with relationships. It's supposed to be. You didn't know then what you know now. That's why you've grown and evolved. So will your relationships, Aries. You are a leader. You are around. You are boss energy. Thank you for being here today. Very excited for you, for me, for this collective. We are not here by mistake. I've just heard this amazing lyric in a song, but I couldn't play it because YouTube goes, this is copyright, and don't let you play anything. Even now, before I did this video, I've just logged on to see no copyright music, and it's just a freaking minefield, and people are like, no, it still took my YouTube video off, or whatever. Like, basically, you just don't get any credit for anything, and there's no point doing it. So, I'm going slightly around the houses here, but yeah, whatever. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I will see you soon, and I will add, because over the next few days, I believe, or when it comes to me fully, I'm going to create the group name for the Facebook and then invite you to it. I'm probably going to share it on other platforms too, but it's not going to be a big group. Certainly not to begin with anyway. So we're going to start this journey together, and it's going to be freaking awesome, and I'm going to update you more. I've got the description, right? Check out. What I'll say to you is keep looking at the description. When I come with new updates, new ideas, new things for you, I'm going to add them in that description. So please check that out. I tweak it. It's not the same thing all the time. I tweaked it only yesterday, and I'll tweak it again. All right? Because obviously, think about it. I'm connecting with you now because you're in the energy and you're watching the video and it's all awesome. But when I actually want to like say, hey, do you want to, this is the details, I need to be able to put it somewhere. So check out that description, and I can obviously talk to you in the videos and keep you updated anyway. In the description, there's already a group called Find Your Wings. Now, I can make announcements in there as well. But I'm thinking, for the sake of the course that I'm creating, where we're all going to get together, I think a brand new fresh group, because there will be a fee involved. So those that have paid the fee will be in the group and we'll all be in it together. It will be spiritual growth, spiritual coaching. It will be readings. It will be learnings and teachings coming together. It will be amazing. Spiritual activation, I'm going to call it, as well as alignment. And I'm thinking of the wording, but you get the feel, you get the idea. This is what's birthing right now. This is what's coming in. And the people that are drawn to my videos now, they're the people, right? So you are the people, and I'm happy to serve and get to know you and see your beautiful faces on video now that you've seen mine, because that would be amazing. So for the rest of you who just want to watch my YouTubes, great, awesome. Thank you for being here, and subscribe because it's going to be good. It's going to be freaking exciting. And I don't have my clicky thing, so I'm going to do this because I don't want to edit.